Up at Camp Mather, pine tree so high, where it's so easy to see stars in the sky. Goodbye to fog days, foggy nights too. The air so clean and clear, and skies so blue. Walk to the outhouse with critters and bugs. Dust on the front porch, no wall-to-wall rugs. Swimming in Birch Lake and the pool too. Nice days like this are just much too few. Down to Hetchy, Yosemite too. With naturalist Neil, we learn something new.
The pine cones have both sexes on the same tree.
Plenty of food to eat, apple pie too. Thanks to the great staff, they made it fun. And thanks to Catherine, hard job well done.
We have breakfast at 8 o'clock in the Canyon Rim hike that leaves from the parking lot number 1. We're just going to see, hopefully it's not too hot.
Right foot again. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never stop? Can you bring...
Okay, so then we'll put this on top here. And
put our fingers down there. Come on.
And just to actually just to show you.
We're gonna have a seance.
Hold on. Just just to wait, lift up your hands for 1 second. You make a paper stencil. And you just cut it out. And we're ready to go.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. All right, hold tight. So
Got it.
Oh, that's nice.
ready?
Oh.
Here we go.
The table will lift at 3.
I go to the Fulton, 37th and Fulton, and I do portrait class, and I do watercolor on Tuesday afternoon. Starting in September, I'll go back to San Francisco International High School, which is one of San Francisco's schools, and I work with the foreign born. They're all foreign born, so I work with them. It's fun. I like working.
Put that in the sunlight. The stencil sticks to the screen, and you can make a whole bunch of them now.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do it on the other side just because we can.
Yeah.
Two ways to go north. It'll be very confusing.
Good enough.
Sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be.
You know that there are. If you want to live high,
live high.
Fire. Mather, August. That's great.
I don't have any bug spray on me.
The only reason we're not having fire is because there's a no burn.
So you're going to put a picture of a fire?
That's what we're doing. I was just seeing if I can make it animated. I think I can actually do it real quick.
I'm glad you guys know what you're doing.
We might not. Oh yeah. So maybe like. Oh yeah, the fire's moving.
Get rid of the bugs.
The fire's moving.
I'm getting warm.
And if you want to say yes, say yes. And if you want to say no, say no. 'Cause there's a million ways to go.
Oh, you know that there are. And we do. Okay, fine. And if you want to be me, be me. And if you want to be you, be you. Yeah, anytime.
Okay, cool.
There's a million things to do. You know that there are.
When they were opposed to the building of Hatch Hatchie, the Sierra Club was only 12 years old. The club was founded.
I'm Anita. I go to Bernal Heights Community Center. I have lunch there, and I play bingo. It's a fairly large community. There are about 40 people.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say I'm 83 years old, but, you know, I felt comfortable walking on the everything here.
Yeah.
Slow. It was slow, but otherwise comfortable.
You can do what you want. The opportunity's on. And if you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true.
And you can make it undo.
You see, ah, it's easy. Ah, you only need to know. Yeah.
That's the end of that song.
That's music.
I'm Susan Durstein. I live in San Francisco, in Noe Valley, or actually learned it was really Eureka Valley that I live in, but everyone calls it Noe Valley. They were flexibility exercises and strengthening and waking up, and the first thing in the morning or in different times.
Okay.
One of the surprises was the water aerobics, and that was a lot of fun.
Press. Up. Press. Up.
We knew a lot of the words to the songs, and we behaved outrageously. Sometimes he had to quiet us down a little bit, but we were just moving and grooving, and that was really fun.
Side stroke. Without walking. We are not walking, are we?
The primary goal is to have them not get hurt. You
Yeah.
don't want people to get hurt.
Right.
And the secondary goal is to have them enjoy themselves and have fun.
Because Pablo used music that was from the time I was growing up and many of my colleagues, it was like dancing in the water.
This is not a geriatric ward.
And then the byproduct is, if it does good for them and they can incorporate it into their daily lives, all the better.
It's so over!
Don't go away. Why did you leave?
Thank you.
I-29. I-29. N41. N41. 061. 2 across the top, 2 across the bottom, 2 across the right, 2 across the left. You better erase your cards. You can't play another game. Thank you, ma'am. I got corrected. Erase your cards, and then we're going to start our tea game.
Ready? Kazoo, you ready?
I'm ready.
So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. It's a long time since I'm home. Hold it, everybody. And we've got to be drifting along. Got it? All right, everybody. Do well. All right? We're going to go for the gold. How come the pitch so low?
You went higher?
A little bit higher.
If you've been up here, it needs no explanation. But if you haven't been up here, it's the trees and the grass and the sky and the birds and the wind blowing through the trees.
So I think that this is a true asset of San Francisco, and we want to keep it this way for ourselves and other people in the future.
It was really rejuvenating and nice new perspective on life.
It's been good to know you so long. It's been good to know you so long. It's been good to know you. Long time since I've been home, and we've got to be drifting along. Second time. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. Everybody. So long, it's been good to know you. Long time since I've been home, and we've got to be drifting along. And we've got to be drifting along. And we've got to be drifting along. Okay.